Yuk, kita lanjut lagi. Jadi pokoknya udah logo semua ada. Gimana? Udah full tank. Ya mas nyatku gua habisin deh. Satu, tiga, mana dua? Di bawah. Ah,
I promise to keep you safe.
White Tesla baru dapet sekarang loh. Susah bener dapetinnya. Lo ngapain lo? Bing bing bing. Top play. Mau buat apa? Sweet Madam tentu saja. Sweet Madam adalah solusi. Anda punya masalah, bingung pengen masak apa? Masaklah Sweet Madam. Udah aman. Mulai cooking. Udah suka, why not? Yuk.
The campaign begins. escape. More speed. Someone needs. Shudder.
Dua lagi. Pas. Papas. Oh iya.
Knights and aristocrats share the same cultural heritage, but the knights had enough sense to do away with all the superfluous detail.
Lupa gua. Ayo.
Beg for mercy. Shudder.
Dari dulu lewat, baru nggak sekarang. Anda di mana aja? Duh.
More speed. Yeah. Leave it all to me. Shine down. Beg for mercy. Shudder. At least good luck doesn't discriminate by clan. Beg for mercy. Steady as stone. There is no escape. Shudder. Illusion shattered. Shine down. Eye for an eye. Crush! More speed.
Tempat tuh belum gue explore. Shudder. What do we have here? Time to scout.
There is no escape!
With the wind! Yeah! 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 Yeah!
Need another handsome sum today?
Did I save this money or invest it?
Add Astro. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
Ketus.
Error. Add Astro.
More speed. Crush! Ha! Ha! Ra! Ha! Ha! Sir! Ha! Beg for mercy. Ra! Yeah! Ha! More speed.
Now you shall perish!
I must leave no stone unturned.
Crush! Illusion shattered!
Wind blade!
Beg for mercy. Ha! Right. Ha! Shudder. More speed.
Tuh.
More speed.
Shine down!
Rack and ruin. More speed. Beg for mercy.
Illusion shattered!
Wind blade!
Ha! Shudder. Yeah. Ha! Beg for mercy. More speed. Make sure to keep up.
The campaign begins.
More speed. I'll catch up.
There is no escape!
Steady as
Inazuma shines eternal! Illusion shattered!
I missed it. Leave it all to me.
There is no escape! Torn to oblivion! Illusion shattered!
More speed. Steady as stone.
Crush! Shine down!
Yeah. More speed.
Sampai setengah 9.
Illusion shattered!
I must leave no
Inazuma shines eternal! There is no escape! Illusion shattered! There is no escape!
beg for mercy. Shudder. More speed.
Ayo.
Shine down.
Steady as stone.
Wind blade.
Beg for mercy. Huh? Ruh. Yeah. Huh? Huh. I must leave no
There is no escape.
Ruh.
Illusion shattered.
Yeah. I condemn you. More speed.
Shine down.
Ruh. Yeah.
Torn to oblivion. There is no escape.
Ruh.
Shine down.
Leave it all to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. More speed.
Terakhir.
Illusion shattered.
Steady as stone. More speed. Ruh. Ha. Ha. Yeah. Ruh. Ha. Yeah.
Shine down.
Leave it all.
Yeah. Wind blade.
Inazuma shines eternal. Illusion shattered.
Yeah. Shudder. More speed. Ruh.
There is no escape.
Yeah. Crush. Ruh.
Illusion shattered.
Shudder.
Dan selesai. 4 tempat.
Something's come up?
More speed.
Another test subject.
Hey! I must leave no...
I got careless. Freeze! I got careless.
Yeah. Crush.
Nowhere to hide.
Freeze to the core. Beg for mercy. The odds are against us.
Leave it all to me.
This will end you!
Speed of light.
More speed.
Freeze!
More speed. Shudder. Beg for mercy. Crush.
Speed of light. Hey!
Yeah.
Don't blink. Steady as stone.
Shudder.
Speed of light.
Cut down. Like this.
More speed.
Another test.
Don't blink.
subject.
Hey!
Leave it all to me.
Another test subject. Freeze!
Incoming. Cut to the chase. I must leave no...
Vengeance will be mine.
One strike will suffice.
Speed of hey! Leave it all to me. Beg for mercy.
Pick the wrong test subject.
Incoming. Shudder. Speed of light.
Freeze.
Crush.
Ready.
Shudder. Don't blink. Hey! Beg for mercy. Crush.
Another test subject. Freeze. I'm ready.
Speed of light.
Picked the wrong test. Freeze.
Incoming. Hey! Steady as stone. With sword comes shadow. Freeze to the core. Shudder.
The wrong test subject.
Crush. Beg for mercy. Crush. Speed of light. Beg for mercy. More speed.
Akhir. Mana ya? Masih belum nyampe. Ayo, kita lanjut, Mang. Ih. Oke, mana nih?
You want to learn some Favonia's blade work? All right then, I'll teach you. Oh yes, I'll teach you all right. Mark my words.
Apa nih? Halo, halo. Halo, halo. Halo, halo, ini halo. Kenapa harus siapa tuh? Jadi gue harus bilang siapa tuh? Jadi sebelah salah deh. Oh well. By the way, gue ngeliat hal ini lah dulu. Oke, satu lagi. Jangan. Royal. Bingung mau main apa? Harus main dong. Mainlah apa yang lu suka. Mainlah apa yang disukai. Kalau anda bingung anda pengen main apa ya, selamat menikmati masa gabut kalau gitu. Gitu sih. Gue aja main ya karena konten dan menikmati. Dah. Yuk.
Here comes the catch.
Reborn to oblivion. Ha. There is no escape.
Yuk.
Wind blade.
Inazuma
Yuk.
shows eternal.
Ini ngapain waktu kosong? Harus tahu dong harus ngapain. Punya planning makanya.
Illusion shattered. Oh.
Gotcha.
Sip, selesai. Harus ada planning lah. Gue aja planning buat besok udah ada, planning ngecimut juga udah ada. Tinggal dieksekusi. Planning itu tidak akan berguna kalau tidak dieksekusi. Moga gue udah bener ya.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
New
Get it.
punching bag.
Cut to the chase. Ha. Flood of frost. Shudder. More speed.
Oh, 150.000. Ikan kosong. Ditolak.
No one escapes my
Gua aja belum punya aja kayak biasa aja. Wanita tuh jangan jadikan alasan lah. Beda-beda sih. Kalau gua karena gua dari dulu minimalis dalam hubungan ya.
I'll be back.
nowhere to hide.
Yo,
Freeze to the core.
You want this? Come on, coward.
Shudder.
selesai. Ayo, nggak berhenti. Siap, selesai. Nggak recharge. Kenalkan tuh ada hal wajar. Yang tidak wajar adalah boleh terima.
Things are about to get dicey.
Yo,
You shall perish.
nama alasannya cuma mau bisa buka hati. Buka hati buat cowok lain. Anda perempuan dong kalau gitu. Soalnya buka hati buat cowok lain loh.
I'll protect us. Oh. There is no insolent.
Allah.
Wind blade.
Ya, kayak cewek yang gua tembak gitu. Gua kirain nanti gua gagal paham.
Illusion shattered. No.
Quietly now.
Shine down.
Here comes the cat.
Yo.
Now you shall perish.
Ah, selesai. Kecewa gua. Lihat waktu gua tadi.
Crush. No escape. Cut to the chase. Incoming.
More speed. Huh. Shudder. Yeah.
Yuk, rencana mau enggak. Udah nggak bisa gua, iya tuh.
Let it rain.
Beneran, game FIFA tuh udah nggak bisa gua pegang buat sekarang.
Vengeance will be mine. Crush. Beg for mercy.
YFC, aduh. YFC.
Illusion shattered. Busted. Gotcha. Shine down.
Udah kayak game mati. Memang kan udah masanya, udah waktunya. Pokoknya kalau udah trailer game baru tuh berarti udah tanda the time has come udah.
Busted. Illusion shattered. Things are about to get
Yeah.
dicey. Torn to oblivion.
Selesai. Bosan lama-lama. Ya memang. Ini tuh udah bulan Juli, udah bulan jenuh kalau buat game EA dan teman-temannya loh.
You are not welcome here.
Nowhere to hide. No one escapes my sight.
Shudder. Beg for mercy.
Is that all you've got?
Crush. Beg for mercy.
Yolah tau bagus emang. Gak mod bagus kalau gitu. Mod itu emang yang buat game itu hidup sebetulnya. Agresif trigger. Nggak bisa. Itu nggak ada karakter dendrang. Oke. Bisa sih. Oke. Bisa sih. Kita coba ya. Ayo kita mulai. Yuk.
Take it easy. Quietly now. Here comes the catch.
Yuk.
Now you shall perish. Shine down.
Yeah. Yeah.
There is no escape.
Disappear.
Game's up. Fun's over.
Inazuma shines eternal.
What? Yeah.
Gotcha.
Say.
Let it rain.
Yeah! Ha! Flood of frost! Ha! Ha! Yeah! Crush! Ra! Ha! Beg for mercy! Ra! Ha! Ha! Shiver! Shudder! Ra!
Let the show begin.
Beg for mercy! Ha! Shudder! Crush! Yeah! Ha!
You can't run.
Beg for mercy! Ha!
Yeah.
Crush! Ra! Ha!
Yeah, you can't run.
Apa nih? Halo 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 halo. Hello hello hello. Halo halo hili. Hello hili halo.
Shudder!
Sip, selesai. Akhirnya. HSR. HSR tadi udah sore gue main. Sekarang gue lagi pengen main Genshin karena Yula udah mau deadline day. Misi ini kita gacha deh. Ya 10 kali mah bisa lah. Iya. Ini lagi deadline day Yula.
Shine down.
Here comes the
Yo.
catch.
Now you shall perish.
Kafka. Kafka mah bisa lah. Nah, 10 kali. Enak aja. Nggak ada 10 kali 10 kali. Tinggal gacha di gua tuh.
There is no escape.
Busted.
Yuk. Siapa tahu siapa tempe nggak ada.
Quietly.
Makanya jangan gacha pas lagi blade sekarang. Ya makanya karena nggak ada yang tahu kan.
Busted.
You're going. I'll be back.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Itu dong. Sah bener. Oke, iya nggak apa-apa. Mandi wajib. Sip, kalau itu. Oke, biasa datang ke sini kalau ada waktu, kalau nggak ada waktu jangan ya. Bibi uyeng ya.
Let's dance. Bet you can't keep up. No one escapes my sight.
Vengeance will be mine. Beg for mercy. Shudder. Lights out.
Let it rain.
Crush. Beg for mercy.
Sampai jumpa lagi, bro. Akibat punya Yula. Yula kayak gini. Cukup gak ya? Kayak udah deadline deh ini. Kayak biasa sampai bintang 4 muncul. Nanti aja. Nanti aja. Kita sekarang grinding dulu.
Illusion shattered. Game's up. Time's over. Torn to oblivion.
Leave it all to me. As a beautiful maiden. Steady as stone.
Quietly now. Shine down. Things are about to get dicey. Now you shall perish.
Go bury them. Let's dance. Let me amuse myself.
Blink. Flood of frost. Beg for mercy. Let us cross swords. I'll be back with a vengeance.
Retry. Tuh. Apain sih?
Here comes the catch. Torn to oblivion.
As a good knight should. Someone needs to...
There is no escape.
Let's end it.
Don't let me away.
With the wind!
Shine down. Leave it all to me.
Is that all you got?
Gotcha.
Well done.
Illusion shattered.
Will.
Things are about to get dicey. Inazuma shines eternal.
How regret.
Shine down.
Wind blade.
Sip, selesai.
There you are, eavesdropper. I'll protect us.
Shudder.
Let me amuse myself a little.
Judgment.
Hi. That's go Baron Bunny. No escape.
Crush.
Oh.
Over here.
Go, Barbara. Go.
You can't run. Over here. Vengeance will be mine. The odds are against us. Beg for mercy.
Just let the show begin. Oh.
Judgment.
Hi. Let it rain.
Shiver.
Out of my sight.
Shudder. Yeah. Flood of frost. Beg for mercy. Yeah.
Lantai 10 udah bintang 3. Oke. Coba. We will try.
Take it easy. Game's up. Fun's over. Now you shall perish. There is no escape.
Let's dance.
Quietly now. Shine down.
Hi. Let the show begin.
Illusion shattered. Here comes the catch. Inazuma shines eternal.
Wind blade.
There is no escape. Busted.
Hi.
Quietly now.
Hi.
Things are about to get dicey.
Now you shall perish.
Aduh, ngalangin.
Gotcha. Quietly now.
Let's dance.
Wind blade.
Sudah. 78%.
Let's get down to business.
Cut to the chase.
Vengeance will be mine.
To the very lucky day. Let's get down to business.
No one escapes my sight.
Hi, my lucky day.
Steady as stone.
Shudder.
Incoming.
Beg for mercy.
To the very finally. Let's get down to the very
Go, Baron Buddy.
Shudder.
Nowhere to
my
hide.
blade.
No escape.
More.
Crush. More speed. Flood of frost. Shudder.
Finally,
Crush.
Speed of light. Hey! I must leave no stone unturned.
Shudder.
Don't blink.
This will do!
Crush.
Fall before me! This isn't over!
Speed of light.
I'm ready!
Let it rain.
Allah.
Beg for mercy.
With sword comes shadow. Steady as stone.
Crush.
Cheap tricks.
Shudder.
Hey!
Beg for mercy.
Get him!
Will end you!
Leave it up to me.
Down! Taste my blade!
Crush.
Don't blink.
I'm ready!
Hey!
Beg for mercy.
You win!
Ya nggak apa-apa.
I'll protect us.
Game's up. Fun's over. Inazuma shines eternal. There is no escape. Really? Take it easy.
Let's dance.
No. Busted. Here comes the catch. Now you shall perish. Quietly.
Wind blade.
Illusion shattered. Gotcha.
Things are about to get dicey.
Torn to oblivion! Shine down!
Busted.
There is no escape!
Let the show begin.
Maybe I wasn't meant for this world.
Capek.
Game's up. Fun's over.
Inazuma shines eternal!
Ya Allah.
Illusion shattered!
Angin.
There is no escape!
I'll protect us.
Illusion shattered!
Take it easy. Quietly now. Here comes the catch.
Torn to oblivion! Shine down!
Let the
Take it easy. Gotcha. Busted.
Disappear!
Masih tadi gua kayak gitu.
speed of light. No one escapes my sight.
Freeze to the core! Shudder! Crush!
Incoming.
Shudder! Crush!
Don't blink. Hey, go!
Beg for mercy!
Speed of light. Hey, no escape. Cut to the chase.
Crush!
Don't blink. I must leave no stone unturned. Time to clean up. Leave it all to me. Incoming.
Shudder!
Hey!
Vengeance will be mine! Beg for mercy! Crush! Shudder!
I must leave no stone unturned. Don't blink. Hey!
mercy.
Speed of light. Let it rain.
Shudder.
Get.
Beg for mercy.
With sword comes shadow.
Shudder.
No escape.
Good grief. Crush.
Don't blink.
Shudder. Beg for mercy.
Incoming.
Shudder.
Selesai. Satu lagi.
Game's up. Fun is over.
Let's dance.
Now you shall perish. Illusion shattered. Torn to oblivion.
Don't worry about me. Come on, we can do it.
There is no escape.
Let's dance.
Gotcha. Shine down.
Has everyone stopped?
From the ashes to this world.
Oh no! Let the show begin.
Here comes the catch. Inazuma shines eternal. There is no escape. Shine down. Busted.
Oh no! Ready, steady, go! I'll protect us.
Illusion shattered.
Ouchie! Oh.
Quietly. Things are about to get dicey. Now you shall perish.
Let's dance. Hi. Huh. Hi. Yeah. Huh.
Wind blade.
Gotcha.
Shine down.
Quietly now.
Illusion shattered.
Hear the final prophecy.
Yeah.
There is no escape. Shine down.
Yeah, I'll protect us.
There is no escape. Illusion shattered.
Gotcha.
There is no escape.
Busted.
Shine down.
Hey, come on, we can do it.
There is no escape.
Gotcha. Here comes the cash.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Windblade.
Let the show begin.
Illusion shattered.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Quietly now. Gotcha.
Yeah.
There is no escape.
Busted.
Shine down.
Things are about to get dicey.
Windblade. Yeah.
Desolation.
Yeah.
There is no escape.
Your journey ends here, Lord of
Beg
Sand.
for mercy.
Your sacrifice is ready.
Don't blink.
Let's end this now.
Cut to the chase.
Blood of frost.
Is that all you've got?
Shudder.
이것들이 뭐냐 안 봐.
Go, go, Baron! Incoming. Hey! Don't blink.
Beg for mercy.
Will
Care for the dance. Dance with me. Shudder.
Let it rain.
The show's only just begun.
Hey! Nowhere to hide.
freeze to the core. Eye for an eye. More speed. The odds are against us. Crush.
Speed of light. Hey, get him. Don't blink. Hey. Yeah. Cut to the chase. No one escapes my sight.
Beg for mercy.
Yeah.
Jam 10 gue udah. Wes,
Knights and
ini sampai ini selesai aja. Ya 7 kali 7 49 menit. Ya jam 11 seperempat. Dan pas 40 aja. Terus sama satu race. Gitu sih rencana.
aristocrats share the same cultural heritage, but the knights had enough sense to do away with all the superfluous detail.
Satu.
More speed.
Incoming.
Come
Shut
at
up.
me. Killjoy. We've only just been miscalculated.
Beg for mercy.
Get out of my way! My duty at an end.
I can put these to good use.
Speed of light. Hey!
Wind blade. Yeah.
Crush. Shudder! Leave it up to me. Crush! Shudder! Beg for mercy.
Steady as stone.
Play with me.
Shudder!
With the wind!
Crush! Yeah.
Impertinent fool. Begone! No mercy!
Shudder!
The insect shattering. Where are you?
Crush!
Windblade!
With sword comes shadow.
Shudder!
Gone!
This body belongs to ice and snow.
Don't blink. Huh? Not bad, as far as treasure is concerned. I must leave no—
Beg for mercy.
Put your back into it!
Vengeance will be mine.
My work!
Mercy!
Winter shall eventually come. At least good luck doesn't discriminate by clan. Rack and ruin! Crush! Beg for mercy.
Speed of light. Don't blink.
Wah, harus dari dalam sih. Random juga loh.
I condemn you! Crush! More speed. I can put these to good use. mercy.
Speed of light. Steady as stone.
Crush.
Incoming. Hey! Nowhere to hide.
Beg for mercy. More speed.
Speed of light.
Crush.
Leave it all to me.
Shudder.
Steady as stone. Incoming.
Beg for mercy.
Wind blade.
Speed of light. Hey! Don't blink. Leave it all to me.
Shudder.
Disappear.
Incoming.
Oh, dia ribet. Ayo, lanjut lagi.
That's close
Speed
enough.
of light.
Crush.
You're open.
I got careless.
You're open.
Don't blink. Hey!
Beg for mercy.
Happy to oblige.
Speed of light.
The hunter becomes.
Time to scout. Shudder.
Incoming. Hey! Don't blink. Speed of light.
More speed. Yeah.
Don't blink! Hey!
Crush. I can put these to good use.
Terakhir emang udah. Oke.
Speed of light! Don't blink!
Yuk yuk.
Incoming! I must leave no stone unturned.
Shudder.
Should replace my hammer.
Speed of light!
Another test subject.
Incoming! Hey!
Rack and ruin.
The wrong test subject.
Apa? Sama di motor. Lungo. Ambil dulu di motor.
You want to learn some Favonia's blade work? All right then, I'll teach you. Oh yes, I'll teach you all right. Mark my words. Aristocratic etiquette is all just for show. Just smile and nod along. I was forced to learn all of the rules by heart, but even I don't take them that seriously. Knights and aristocrats share the same cultural heritage, but the knights had enough sense to do away with all the superfluous detail.
It's fun.
More speed.
The sun is out. Our work's done for the day. Shall we take a stroll?
Windblade!
Crush! Yeah. Beg for mercy. Shudder.
Pusing.
Quite a downpour. Nothing will get done until it clears. Let this be a lesson to those who yesterday said I'll do it tomorrow.
Ayo lanjut lagi.
Whoa!
And I've hosted clinics at Qingsa village many times in the past. If you ask me, Jiangli was trying to remain unnoticed.
Oh,
Gak
that
nampak.
reminds Paimon. We meant to ask earlier, but it slipped our minds in the rush to get here. Could you tell us more about Jiangli? You said she was your fellow disciple, right?
She was indeed. We studied medicine together under the
Oh.
same master near Chenyu Vale.
Can you
She is
tell?
several years older than I and also began her travels far earlier than me. As a result, the time I spent studying alongside her was rather short.
Supposedly, she met an herb gatherer sometime during her travels and decided to settle down with him. That must have been Jialiang. Wait, Changxiang, are you saying neither of you had actually met Jialiang or Ayu before all of this?
Jiangli did occasionally come back to Chenyu Vale to see our master, but for whatever reason, she hardly ever talked about her family. The last time she visited us, she and Master had some sort of quarrel. We never heard from her after that. It almost seemed as if she'd gone into hiding.
Quarrel? What happened? I don't know. I did not witness the argument myself.
Nor did Master ever explain it to me. All he would say is that should I ever encounter Jiangli or her family in the future, I should do everything in my power to help them.
Oh, so that's why you went to such extreme lengths to help Jialiang.
No,
Yang Liang.
even if my master had never said anything, it would still be my duty as a doctor to help him. My decision would have remained the same.
Paimon never knew you were so selfless, Baiju. Paimon always had you down as the sneaky, scheming type. Sorry.
So a few words from me is enough to dispel all your suspicions? You ought not be quite so quick to relax your guard, Paimon. Sometimes even the good guys have their own private agenda.
What the... Okay, that was the most suspicious sounding thing you've ever said.
Let's leave the idle chatter there for now. Jiangli has lived in this house for many years. There must be something here that can shed a little light on this whole situation. Let's split up. But if anyone finds anything, we'll examine it together.
Yuk, kita cari barang hilang tersebut.
How time flies. Jiangli's had a son, and he's all grown up.
I wonder if Jiangli's changed at all, after all these years.
Sebelah Jiang lu loh. Ini pasti kakak ada sama Jiang Li. Wow, tandanya apa tuh? Sip. Terakhir.
Traveler, Paimon, come quick!
Sini. Cepat. Sini. Ada apa nih?
What is this?
Apa tuh?
Changsheng and I found a hidden compartment. This is what was hidden inside.
You sense it too? You're right. This is a poison concocted using god remains. Is it breathing? Paimon's not seeing things, is she?
No,
Yeah.
your eyes do not deceive you. I do believe the poison in this bottle is alive.
Hidup.
Some toxins act a lot like living organisms. I read about this once in the Origins and Symptoms of Diseases. This ancient class of poisons consists of mother and minor loads, capable of sustaining a connection over vast distances. If it's a concoction of this kind we're dealing with, then both the poison in Jialiang's system and this one here are likely minor loads. Offshoots, essentially.
Offshoots? So, the main body is somewhere else?
Mungkin.
Correct. Whoever is administering the poison can manipulate the source to indirectly control the poisoned individual's behavior and even cognition. Similarly, the poisoned individual will hear, to a varying extent, the call of the source.
The call of the... Wait. So, back when Jialiang ran off, maybe that explains where he was heading!
Only one thing could have been drawing him there. The source of the god remains used as the poison's key ingredient, the mother lode.
This is getting crazier and crazier. What kind of person would do all this just to poison Jialiang? Hey, why has everyone gone quiet all of a sudden? Since this poison was carefully hidden away in a secret compartment, the one who concocted it is likely a resident of the house. You mean Jialiang? Why would he poison himself? Think a little harder, Paimon. Someone else who lives here.
I see you kalau
Who
tadi
might have
jateng ya.
expertise in crafting drugs. Huh? So you're saying it was Jiang Li? Wait, but that doesn't make any sense either. Why would she poison her own husband?
I agree. It makes little sense. Jiang Li does not strike me as the kind of person who would do such a thing.
Look at the facts, though. How many people in the entirety of Liyue have the ability to concoct a poison from god remains?
It's too early to draw any conclusions. We should question Jia Liang about it once he has made more progress in his recovery. Yes. According to the origins and symptoms of diseases, the minor loads will disappear if the mother load is purged. So if we can find and destroy the source of these god remains, the poison will leave Jialiang's system without the need for any further treatment. Do you know anything about god remains in Qingsa village?
Even the history books have no record of this. The only ones who'll know anything are those old fogies who have been hanging around here since the beginning of time. Didn't you used to be on good terms with the Adepti, though? You sure they didn't tell you anything about this?
Changsheng's memories and powers are not what they were in her prime. These days, she has to enter a contract with a mortal and share their life force just to sustain her own life. I fear that such ancient events are long gone from her memory by now.
Whoa, what? Enter a contract? Share life force? Sounds like some pretty spooky sorcery if you ask Paimon. Hey! Plenty of people would jump at the chance to join forces with a powerful being like me. With my assistance in rebalancing the chi, not only can you extend your lifespan, but you will also be stronger, healthier, and able to eat whatever you like with no risk of upsetting your stomach. Stronger and healthier? Wow, that's amazing! Baiju, maybe when you retire, you can let Paimon sign a contract with Changsheng for a few days.
Unfortunately, Changsheng's contract has strict requirements regarding the host's temperament. None of her hosts have ever been exempted from these rules. I fear that I will be unable to accommodate your wishes, Paimon.
Temperament? Hey! What are you trying to say? Did you just subtly insult Paimon to her face?
Yep. Aku yang berpikir.
Ugh, Paimon's mad! You're getting ugly nicknames, both of you! Baiju, you're mannequin man! Changsheng, you're just a pain in the neck! This is exactly why your natural temperament makes you woefully unsuited to being my host.
All right, everybody, calm down. Back to the matter at hand. Is there any way at all for us to seek counsel from the Adepti about this?
With how antisocial they are, if it were up to them, they'd go their whole lives without showing their faces to the common folk. What?
Apa?
Seems you're as well connected as they say, traveler. We are truly fortunate to have you on our side.
Oh, if you're talking about who Paimon thinks you're talking about, you better do the honors.
Nah kan, langsung muncul. Muncul lah.
Gets Paimon every time.
Lalu.
Are all Adepti in the habit of materializing out of thin air like this?
Well, this is unexpected.
Jelas.
It's you.
Baiju of Bubu Pharmacy. I do believe I've had the pleasure before. The Lantern Rite, when we met briefly, I was unaware of your true identity. I must apologize for the discourtesy.
Huh? You two already know each other?
Our paths have crossed once before. I sense the presence of evil spirits. Is this why you called me?
Gini.
So someone has been concocting demonic poison. Too often, fervent desires drive mortals to abandon all regard for their own safety. It is lamentable. I now know what you seek. It is true that a god's remains are buried beneath the foundations of Jinxa village. A vile monster known as the Ch once wrought havoc over this land, before it was subdued by Rex Lapis. The land was finally cleansed of poison when Rex Lapis used statues in his likeness to seal the serpent's remains. Jinxa village was founded some time after that. The seal is still mostly intact. If the Ch is the source, then it must be some of its blood leaking from deep underground. However, its aura is faint and barely detectable. You will need to investigate further to identify the location of the leak.
Leak.
I do not like to intervene against mortals unless absolutely necessary. But when demonic forces are involved, things can spiral out of control. If that happens, be sure to call my name again.
Bentar lu.
Hmm?
Apa?
Nothing.
Enggak ada.
I do
Kau
not
no
wish to sway
apa-apa.
decisions that are mortals to make, but immortality may not be the blessing that you imagine it to be.
I shall treasure your words of instruction, Master Adeptus.
Farewell.
Dadah, hilang lagi.
What a strange Adeptus. Rather different from the way I remember them. That's Shell for ya! And thanks to him, we finally got some concrete info to go off of.
If the god remains are leaking from underground, Jiangli must be paying a visit to a subterranean cave on her herb-gathering trips. If we can find the cave...
Master, there's a problem.
Gui? Did you run all the way from Boo Boo Pharmacy?
Lari ujung ke ujung.
Don't
Wow.
panic. Just catch your breath and tell me everything.
Napas dulu.
It's Jiaoyang. He was fine one minute, and then he suddenly took a turn for the worse.
Already? How? Based on past experience, he should have been fine for the next 3 days at least.
It seems that my worst fears have been confirmed. Everyone, back to Boo Boo Pharmacy now.
Yo, Kita ke farmasi lagi. 38. Kok nyampe 40. 40 kita udah. Ayo, kita lanjut lagi. Tiba-tiba dia mengamuk.
Dad, what's wrong? Dad?
Ya, dia sakit perut.
Don't be scared. Dr. Baishu will be back soon.
Tenang aja. Tenang
How is he
aja.
Dr. Baishu, you're back! My dad was doing fine earlier, but then he suddenly started coughing up blood. Now he can't even get a full word out anymore.
When Gui left, he was still conscious. But now...
Kui, please take Jia Liang to the back room and prepare for treatment.
Yes, of course.
Don't worry, Ayu. I will cure your father.
Baishu's not gonna use Changsheng's secret art again, is he? Is there really no other way to save Jialiang?
Oh, please don't worry. Dr. Baishu will find a way.
But...
Ah, ada buat tisu. Cepat kasih dia tisu Kiki. Tapi jangan tisu es ya. Ya.
My legs are getting sore. What is wrong with this assessment officer?
Kita ganti-ganti
This is
dulu
a huge
ceritanya ini.
occasion and I don't even get a chair. I've dealt with all kinds of people in my time, but never have I been made to stand while I'm waiting for an appointment.
Oh, I mean, I think it's fine.
That's called being complacent. If you're happy to just accept the way things are, you'll never be able to change anything in the future.
Oh, come on. That's just... Now you're just being unreasonable.
All right, you two. Let's not get into a big argument over this. It's not worth it. Qianwei, that was a bit uncalled for. And Mingbo, cut him some slack. We've all been standing around for a while. It's natural to be getting irritable. Look, how about this? There's no rule saying we're obliged to stand up while we wait, so why don't we borrow some chairs from the guild nearby?
Fine.
Wes.
They're not the best quality chairs, to be sure. But under the circumstances, it would be better than nothing.
Better than for nothing.
It looks like all three candidates have arrived.
Oh, sembunyi-sembunyi nyata.
We'll meet them formally soon. Before that, let me run you through the assessment process. I've split it into 2 stages: current affairs and planning, and face-to-face interview. In the first
Rencananya ada
stage,
2.
candidates are required to submit a manifesto for Liyue's development. In the second stage, we will ask them some questions in person. Writing a
Satu-satu.
manifesto takes time, so I
Tuh.
informed them of this requirement in advance.
Wait.
These are the reports they submitted.
Nggak, gue tuh cuma tanyakan satu ya. Kenapa nih tokoh chipsnya tuh diposisikan di posisi yang sangat Nah,
Wow, one of them is really thick.
It's also worth mentioning a stipulation I gave them. Whoever is appointed as the new Tianshu will be expected to implement their plan as put forward in their manifesto. Failing the occurrence of some cataclysmic event, they will not be permitted to change their plan. Therefore, these 3 piles of documents in front of us represent where each candidate stands on key policy issues. There's still some time. Have a skim through, get a first impression of what each person's proposing. I'll be waiting off to the side. Just let me know when you're done.
sip.
Finished?
Almost.
Do you need a hand with anything? Hoishin is taking some time off at the moment. I'm covering for her. Just let me know if you need anything.
Sip. Bingung. Vote. Katakan kerja semuanya. Oke, 1. Lanjut lagi. Mulai issue. Oke. Regulation. Aturan. Mengendur tentang aturan, tentang demokrasi, dan tentang keseimbangan. Problem solving situation.
Do you need a hand with Hoishin is taking
Sama.
By the way, do you have any idea who the assessment officer is this time?
I'm not sure.
Me neither. They'd better get someone who knows what they're talking about, though. I don't want some amateur trying to decide my fate.
By the way,
Me neither.
Pencet. Sip.
Finished, huh? What did you think?
Everyone took it very seriously.
Jelas.
Of course they did. They have the chance to be picked as the new Tianshu, so you can bet they're putting their best foot forward. And keep in mind, whoever gets in has to execute their plan as written. Nobody wants to have any regrets. That's for me to know and you to find out. We can talk more after the interviews. We'll see the candidates now. Let's do one at a time. Start with Chenwei.
Yes, ma'am.
Ini.
Oh? So you two are the assessment officers, are you?
Iya, tepat sekali.
I had assumed that given the great import of this situation, Lady Ningguang would perhaps be assessing us in person. I certainly hadn't imagined I'd be seeing 2 entirely unfamiliar faces.
Kamu kena yelan.
I
Aduh,
trust you
lewatan
read
sih.
through my manifesto. I'd be more than happy to clarify any details you found difficult to grasp. It was written with an expert audience in mind, after all.
Mind your tone, mister.
Relax. It wasn't intended as a personal slight against anyone in particular. I was simply stating a fact. Cloud Retainer? You know this Adeptus? Oh, yes, I remember now. You must be the traveler that people are constantly talking about. With your sterling reputation, you must have a respectable level of erudition. Perhaps you will be able to understand the concepts I have put forward. Although I shouldn't get my hopes up.
Oh, is it my turn?
Yes. Please introduce yourself.
I'm, Mingbo.
Mingbo.
I work in the Ministry of Civil Affairs. I've worked there for, 9 years, 5 months, and 3 days. In that time, I've handled, 2,347 cases. I have 12 active cases at the moment. They should be concluded in, 16 days? My current work is related to urban planning, and I'm also responsible for, auditing the accounts. To be more precise, there are 3 parts to the accounts, namely...
Is it just Paimon, or is he not very good at public speaking?
You know what? Let's leave the self-introduction there and move on to some questions.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Hello. Not gonna lie, I'm feeling a little nervous. What would you like to know? You're here to assess me, so ask away and I'll answer your questions to the best of my ability.
Your manifesto is very wide in its scope, but you don't seem to be personally involved in many of the specific fields. How can you be sure that you have the ability to put your plan into action?
Very fair question. I completely understand where you're coming from. But I'm confident in my plan. I've visited many different places, talked to lots of people with far more expertise than myself, and my manifesto is the conclusion of these efforts. Of course, 2 different problems can be interconnected in very complicated ways, and you might reach 2 very contradictory conclusions depending on which one you're focusing on. What I've tried to do is strike a balance. In other words, present an optimal solution to all the problems as a whole.
How do you plan to determine whether you are right or wrong about your proposed solution being the optimal one?
A great question. Well, I'd start by having my colleagues and the secretaries of the Yuehai Pavilion evaluate any proposals before implementation. Post-implementation, it would all come down to the results. If it turned out that my judgment was to blame for poor results, I would take responsibility.
Nice answer. All right, next question.
Gini, tanya.
He seems like a great guy. Everything he said was thoughtful and logical, and he was just a pleasure to listen
to.
Here's my take on what we just learned. As you saw, Qianwei is highly knowledgeable. He proposes many excellent ideas in his manifesto which effectively target the big issues. But he is very proud and incredibly stubborn. He doesn't care much about other people's feelings.
Itu dia.
Mingbo's plan is more thorough and more measured. You can tell he's meticulous in his work, very detail-oriented. But he and Qianwei are otherwise polar opposites. Mingbo is not very articulate and comes across as very timid in conversation.
Perfect summary. Paimon couldn't agree more. You're good at this, Yuan.
Last but not least, Zhi. His manifesto is full of pertinent details, his methodology is sound, and his proposals cover a broad range of fields, which is quite a rare feat. The depth he goes into in each and every area means it can only be a product of painstaking work. Plus, he is modest and good at dealing with people. But what really interests me is that many of his views happen to coincide with Uncle Tien's. Having someone like Zhi take the position would certainly put Uncle Tien's mind at rest.
Great!
We'll see. Let's go back and report to Uncle Tien.
Uncle Tien. Sedikit lagi. Wih, itu kotak. Yang bisa gue nggak tahu dari situ. Hampir 2 tahun udah gue main. Lihat.
I'll keep this close.
Parah bet. Halo Pak.
I see. Then it's more or less as I anticipated.
All right, then let me ask this. The ideas in Jur-E's manifesto are very similar to your own. Is there any particular reason behind this?
Oh, I didn't want to say anything when I gave you the list of candidates, for fear of affecting your judgment. But I can tell you now. Those 3 candidates have all studied under me in the past. It's only natural that they share some similarities with me. But Xin Wei went on to focus on his business, and Ming Bo has always been occupied with his work at the Ministry of Civil Affairs. Of all of them, Juri was with me for the longest duration.
Whoa! So how did you get to know them all, Uncle Tian?
Chen Wei was referred to me by an old friend. Ming Bo came to my attention in the course of my work, and as for Juri, that was pure happenstance. We first met while fishing. Gradually, as we got to know each other, we started discussing all sorts of topics. Juri came from a poor family, and his parents died when he was very young. But he was a gifted student and a fast learner. He reminded me of a younger version of myself, so I started out giving him a few words of advice when we were out fishing and noticed how quickly he got on. Quite. And now, all of a sudden, he's grown into a mature young man. It's a joy to see, but it also gets one thinking. The young are growing up, and I am growing old. How time flies. No one can escape the cycle of life.
I don't know, Uncle Tian. You still seem in pretty good shape to me. You might have another few years of work left in you, don't you think?
Oh, you. There's really no need to console me. Having less energy than I used to isn't such a bad thing. It just means I finally have a good reason to retire and spend my days doing what old men like me should be doing. Going fishing whenever I feel like it.
Sounds like you sure love fishing, Uncle Tian.
Ooh, there's nothing quite like fishing to pass the time. Ooh, and freshly caught fish, they make the most beautiful fish soup with barely any preparation required.
Fresh fish soup.
Fresh fish soup.
Tasty.
Doesn't it? Also, some time ago, Juri purchased a very special recipe from an old fisherman. When we've been fishing recently, Juri always brings some extra ingredients he prepared in advance. The addition of these makes the soup taste even more wonderful. That flavor makes for a fond memory. But at my age, who knows how many more chances I have left to taste it again.
Banyak dong.
Oh, can Paimon come next time too? Paimon really wants to try it.
Let's get back to the matter at hand.
Bentar.
Uncle Tian, we've reported back. Do you have a verdict?
I appointed you as the assessment officer, and I trust your judgment. Had you not asked me why Juri's ideas were so similar to mine, I was not going to mention my history with any of them. This decision must be guided by what is fair and right. Please disregard all other considerations and make your final decision only after a thorough review of each candidate's talents and capabilities. Remember, you must be thorough.
Understood.
Sip.
Come on, let's go talk somewhere else.
Yuk kita bicara di tempat lain.
Bye-bye, Uncle Tian.
Dadah.
So, it's gonna be Jerry, right? His manifesto was written well, and he's the best speaker.
Easy. Let's not rush. There's no time limit for this assessment.
Ya, tenang aja.
Huh? So, are you gonna give them more tests or something?
No, nothing like that.
Enggak.
The assessment itself is complete. But let me give you a word of advice. Things are not always as they appear. The biggest no-no in intelligence work is to only get information from the person of interest themselves.
Kata-katanya bagus tuh.
The truth is almost always hidden beneath many layers of deception. You have to get information through many different channels. For example,
Contohnya,
Wenyuan, Shanghua.
Yes?
tiba-tiba mereka muncul. Kan bagus.
Lady Yelan, what are your orders?
Perintah, kan? Tiba-tiba muncul.
Did they scare you? These two are Wenyuan and Shanghua. They work for me. As my trusted assistants, they are always standing guard nearby. They also perform various assignments as required. Shanghua is a business expert who gets his information by trading. Wenyuan relies on word of mouth. And there's also Upei, who's not here right now.
That meathead must have been out there on sea surveillance for some time now. Is he all right? I seem to remember that he can't swim.
Nothing can take that guy down. Certainly not a little wind and waves.
Shanghua, visit all the commerce guilds and look into Qianwei's background. Wenyuan, go to the Ministry of Civil Affairs and look through Mingbo's work files.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So what about Jerry?
Itu.
Jerry, well, obviously as the most promising candidate, we will be investigating him ourselves.
Kita dong
Let's
yang
go to the docks
survey.
first. Lots of people passing through there. You can find out all kinds of things.
If we're looking for information, why don't we try talking to Bila, the owner of Wanyu Boutique? He does business at the North Wharf. Maybe he has some news for us.
That's actually not a bad idea.
Bagus.
Let's go and ask him.
Sip, selesai. Oke, satu selesai. Udah selesai nih sebetulnya. Ya, sampai itu aja. Sampai udah muncul reward, nah baru kita udahan. Gitu caranya. Jadi yang batasin tuh ada rewards. Kalau ada rewards berarti udahan.
How are you feeling, Dad? Are you still hurting anywhere? You're not gonna suddenly collapse again, are you?
Much better, I'm feeling much better. In fact, I can't explain it, but somehow I feel even better than usual. Wait, where's Dr. Baiju? I still haven't had a chance to thank him. Seems he moved me here before I came to.
Master said he needed to take a quick rest and asked me to bring you out of the treatment room. He hasn't emerged yet, so he must still be resting.
Ateng pun berpikir.
Oh, really? Well, he must be tired from treating me for 2 nights in a row. I don't know how I can begin to repay him for saving my life. I'll have to discuss it properly with Jiangli once we find her. Speaking of which, has there been any word of her whereabouts yet?
No, the Adventurers Guild hasn't gotten back to me yet. I'll go check with them again in a bit.
I'll come with...
Don't forget what Master said. You're still not out of the woods yet, Jialiang. I strongly suggest that you stay and rest at Boo Boo Pharmacy for now. I can accompany IU to the Adventures Guild.
I suppose you're right. I'll have to rely on you this time. Though, on the bright side, this means I can thank Dr. Baiju in person once he's finished resting.
Traveler, Baiju hasn't shown his face ever since he went in to treat Jialiang again. Do you think he...
Yuk.
Huh? Hey, wait up!
Ateng lari cepatnya.
Huh?
Ya ada tuh. Bangun.
You're finally awake? That was far too risky. Even with me here to help you balance your chi.
There was no time. I had no other choice. In any case, it was not completely without benefit to myself. I managed to learn something. Jiangli's design is quite brilliant. She makes numerous innovations that I can learn from. Alas, if only there wasn't a catch.
So, how much longer do you think Baiju's gonna nap for? They've been outside waiting for you the whole time while you were asleep. Shall we at least go and show our faces?
All right.
Surely he hasn't. There's no way he could have just... Who's talking behind our backs again? Baiju! Changsheng!
Sehat kan? Sehat lah.
Of course. There's no need to be concerned. I merely had to transfer a rather large amount of life force on this occasion. But, with Changsheng's help, I will recover in time.
Jialiang seemed fine yesterday. Why did he need more life-saving treatment again so soon?
I made an error in my initial diagnosis. Jialiang is in fact suffering from more than one ailment, and as a result, his life force depleted at a greater rate than I had anticipated.
What? You mean, even if you got all the poison out of him, he'd still be sick?
Yes. But more pertinently, the poison in Jialiang's system is there precisely because it is being used to manage his underlying medical condition. Jialiang has a rare congenital heart condition, and ongoing treatment is essential to maintaining healthy functioning of his heart meridian. Left untreated, it puts the patient at risk of coughing up blood and fainting, and in the longer term, causes irreversible damage to the internal organs. Though it was created from god remains, this formula is not a poison in Jialiang's case. Rather, it's his medication.
Had he not taken it all these years, he likely would have died a long time ago.
Still, using poison to treat a disease is hardly a viable long-term solution. As time passed, and the poison accumulated in his system, it began to impact his cognition. Moreover, the longer he relied upon this medicine, the more resistant his body became to it. Jiangli had to concoct ever greater quantities to ensure its continued efficacy, or he could have still perished at any moment.
That explains why Ayu said his dad has been getting worse, and why his mom went off to gather herbs.
God remains are extremely dangerous to be around, because humans have no natural defense against them. I shudder to think how many times Jiangli has exposed herself to them. I fear that the situation is just as that Adeptus described. In an effort to save Jialiang's life, Jiang Li has abandoned all regard for her own safety.
I never suspected that even Jiang Li would turn to the same path as so many others over the years. Perhaps this is the inevitable course of fate. To sacrifice one's own life to save others. To go beyond human means in order to do the impossible, whatever the cost may be.
Fate?
Well, I think that it's too early to say with any certainty what fate has in mind. In any case, I have stabilized Jialiang's condition for now, so our immediate priority should be to get ourselves back to Qingsa village and find out where Jiang Li is. Her regular exposure to god remains over such a long period will have been catastrophic for her health. And given that she's already been missing for several days, I am fearing the worst.
It's me, Traveler, Dr. Baiju.
Jalang. Jalang. Jangan dong.
It's Jialiang!
Jiang Liang.
Overheard everything already.
Jangan Jiang.
Please, let me come with you. You've already done so much for my family. I can no longer just sit here and watch while you put yourself at risk for Jiang Li's sake. After all, if it wasn't for me, she wouldn't have had to put herself in harm's way in the first place. I know I won't be of much help in battle, but at the very least, I can show you the way. I'm sure I'll be able to remember. I know there's a spot where she says goodbye to me every time she goes to gather her herbs. I'm sure I'll remember. I have to remember.
Dia pusing 7 keliling.
If you get too agitated, your blood pressure and stress levels will rise, putting further pressure on your heart. For your own safety, you should stay here and rest.
No! We're out of time! We have to go now. Right now. Before I forget everything again.
This trip will be extremely dangerous, and there is a very real possibility that you will not return from it. Are you sure you're prepared for that?
I never expected to live this long in the first place. My death is already long overdue. So why should I fear it? There's only one thing I fear now, and that's that I'll forget her again before we manage to find her.
Very well. Then follow me.
Dr. Baiju, are you heading out again?
Keluar lagi.
This could be a long one. Could you please prepare a
Ini
dose of the usual
lama.
formula? Please add an extra measure of mistgrass pollen and 1 dose each of the ingredients from the 3rd and 5th compartments of my medicine cabinet. I hope it works.
Dr. Baiju, do you mean...
Hop to it now, and remember to be careful with the cauldron this time. You don't want to burn yourself again.
Okay.
Sip. Nah, ini udah selesai berarti. Ada Kiki.
Everyone, please be careful.
Hati-hati. Terutama dalam gacha ya. Kan total ngumpulin 800. Yang penting bisa buat 10 kali. Oke, kita buat buat kesini dulu. Isi ulang bola kelereng ya. Kelereng. Yuk. Dua. 21 jam. 9. Oke. Nah, berarti udah selesai. Terima kasih buat semuanya yang sudah mampir. Dom atau tadi ada si sebenarnya gue lupa lagi tapi ya udahlah. Yola tinggal 5 hari. Berarti maksimal mungkin gue bisa ngumpulin adalah 90 400 450 itu tambah 120 kali 140 ya 600 lah, 2000 sekian. Kalau bisa 3000 bagus ini, maksa bet. Tapi ya udahlah, lihat nanti aja. Oke, itu aja. Makasih buat semuanya, and then see you next time. Bye. Dadah. Udah tadi kan story Yelan, kita harus ini Yelan sih, voice Yelan, main kayak Yelan juga tapi ya udah ngulang lagi aja. Tadi ada Xiao, kita harus tentang Xiao dulu.
The elders in my clan once said that we must always show the utmost respect to the vigilant Yaksha. Apparently, the only time that our ancestor would gain some temporary relief from his insanity was when passing by the Wangshu Inn. It must have been the comforting effect of his presence that wards off evil spirits. That said, if I ever have the honor of fighting side by side with the conqueror of demons, I will focus only on the mission. I cannot let myself be distracted by concerns about his status.
Harusnya sih gitu. Okay, and bye.
Come on now, drink your milk and go to sleep. What? You're not a kid? All right, well, I'll just leave it right here. It's yours if you want it. I usually fall asleep well after midnight. Full disclosure, if you're a sleep talker, I can't promise I won't take notes, okay?
Okay, dadah.